Hey guys, what's going on? It's Sorrowful here, and I just have to say that I absolutely love hyper skills. My Nightlord's hyper skills, I am almost completely satisfied with them, but I'm totally in love with them already, and I've only been on for about 20-30 minutes, or maybe more, I don't know, the time flew by maybe. But I just finished assigning them, and I was testing them out a bit just to see my damage. I even did a dojo run, a ranked dojo run, just to see how much, damage I do on bosses. And of course, it's all maximum. Even my non-crits are almost always maximum as well, which is 999 cap. When I use the Epic Adventure skill, which is a hyper skill right here, I could do 50k past the damage cap, and yeah, it's pretty lovely. So let's go ahead and take a look at Nightlord hyper skills. Sorry. These hyper skills, however, passive stat boost. Every class that has hyper skills have these exact same ones. So you got hyper strength, dex, int, and luck. Pretty basic. I put one in dex and I put one in luck, so I got 50 extra dex and luck. We have hyper critical, which gives 10% crit rate. I put one in this. Hyper accuracy, 20% accuracy. Hyper health, 15% HP, 15% mana, and 50 demon fury. This is for demon slayers. We have hyper defense and hyper magic defense, and then your speed and jump, which in my opinion are useless since I'm a Nightlord. However, a warrior type class might want to get these because you do have about 6 points to put into the passive stat boost. So I put one in dex, luck, critical, health, mana, and magic defense. I was gonna, instead of putting it into mana, I was gonna put it into accuracy, but I don't really know what accuracy does in MapleStory anymore. I heard that it only helps you hit monsters above your level, and since I'm level 200, I could hit any monster already, so I decided to go ahead and put it into mana, because sure, why not be able to spam my quintuple throw for longer now. Alright, so the passive skill boosts for Nightlord are Shade Splitter Reinforce, 20% damage on it. This one gives Shade Splitter 2 more hits. This one gives Shade Splitter a bonus attack. So I took one in Reinforce, and I took one in bonus attack. I did not take extra target. Frailty Curse is just a pretty much useless skill in the game. So sorry, I was just reading it because I never even bothered to read it. It's just a pointless skill in the game, so I didn't put any in it. Cooldown minus 50%, not bad. Additional 10 speed reduce, pretty useless, and additional 10% attack and defense reduction in the monster's stats, so yeah. And then we have the quad star ones, which is damage plus 20%, 20% additional damage to bosses, and one additional star, which makes it quintuple throw, basically. So of course I took all these three. You only get 5 for the passive skill boost at level 200. Keep in mind that you unlock more points for these hyper skills at certain levels, but obviously being level 200 I have every single point, so you get about 6 for passive stat boost and you get 5 for passive skill boost. So I took all the ones for quad star, and I took reinforced shade splitter and bonus attack shade splitter. Now for the actives, at level 200 you get 1 point for all, so of course you're gonna max them all out. This one's at level 170. Your attack you get at level 170. The buff that's like Echo of a Hero you get at level 200, and your buff you get at level 150. So I have all, and I'm going to show you guys yeah, I'm just going to show you guys some damage, show you guys the skills and stuff. The only reason why I'm not completely satisfied with them is because this skill right here is basically just another Venom, and any Nightlord knows that we already have enough Venom. So it just gives us another stack of Venom, making our 3 stacks of Venom now 4 stacks of Venom. So let's just go ahead and get in here. I already buffed up. So keep in mind that this is on regular mobs and not bosses, so my damage on regular mobs is pretty beautiful if you ask me. 700Ks, 800Ks, as you'll see. There's some 800Ks in there, and I pretty much 2-hit LHC monsters, which is pretty crazy if you ask me, since once again these aren't bosses. So you can imagine on bosses how I do hit all maximum. I will show you guys though in a later video when I boss on my Nightlord how he hits maximum. That's it for my regular damage. Now let's buff up a little extra. My range is still the same. It's kind of bad right now because I'm missing some percent luck, but it's okay. Let's buff up. That's the Venom skill that gives us more Venom. So as you can see, it has a 100% chance to add a stack of Venom. I don't like the skill at all. Sure, it'll add a bit to my DPM, damage per minute, but it's not worth having as a hyper skill, because the Shadow Wars one, which is called Flip the Coin, is 120 times better than this, literally. So yeah, but I'm not complaining, it's okay. So that's that. Now let's go ahead and use Epic Adventurer. That's how it looks, and 156k range. More 800Ks on regular mobs. On bosses, this makes me do past the damage cap, so I could do 1,050,000 damage consistently, and it's pretty crazy. Like, I loved seeing it when I went to test out my damage in Dojo. So that's with that, and let's see if I could get Echo in here. Alright, so 162k range, see what it gives. And you know what? I'll use the Angelic Buster buff, 207k range. And as you can see, I'm doing past damage cap, which is freaking sexy as hell. Like, I never thought I'd be so amused by it, so entertained, but damn, seeing over 1 mil is just insane. So as you can see, the Angelic Buster skill ran out. Now I'm doing 800Ks, hardly hitting 900Ks. Pretty good. My Epic Adventure ran out, so now it's just Echo. So yeah, 800Ks is really nice. I'm really happy with it. And now for the big mobbing attack skill active. I'm really satisfied with it. I just don't like its range. The range kind of sucks, and yeah, just the range kind of sucks, so it's not really the best range since it is a hyper skill. I was hoping for a bigger range, but it's okay. Keep in mind that this is on regular mobs. On bosses, I do twice this damage, like exactly twice this damage. I tried it out in Dojo, and I do over cap damage on bosses. So here it is. That's just insane, isn't it? It's really, really insane. I friggin' love it. And the cooldown is very short. I'll show you guys again right here. There you go. It's back up. So it's absolutely insane. And my Shade Splitter, look how much times it hits now. 6 times as opposed to 4. And it just does way more damage thanks to the 20% damage buff. So, you know, I'm really satisfied. I have to say, guys, Nexon, good job. Even though you copied it from KMS, I don't care. Good job to you guys. You guys got it right, and you didn't postpone the patch too long. And I'm just overall really satisfied with this. So, you know, good job, Nexon. It's really good. I'm really happy with it. And I'll show you guys one more time. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It hits 10 times. Actually, it hits 15 times, which is the max amount of hits any skill in MapleStory could hit. 15 times. It hits 15 times because of Shadow Partner. Original is only 10 times, but Shadow Partner makes it double. But since the maximum hits is 15, capped at 15 hits, we do 15 hits, so that's 250% damage times 15. On bosses, that's, you know, 15 mil every 8 seconds to 8 targets. So that's just really wonderful. When I wanna, you know, I'm really debating whether I should like sell all my percent strength stuff and just really fund my Nightlord some more, because I want to see the potential of these new skills, and I don't know. So I'm really debating whether I should sell my Hayato's equips or not. But if I do, I'll let you guys know. It really depends on my Buccaneer and Demon Slayer and my Hayato, because it depends on their hyper skills and stuff. So stick around, guys. I'm going to be uploading a Buccaneer hyper skill showcase and a Demon Slayer hyper skill showcase. So stick around, guys, and see you guys next time. This has been Soulful Production.